Hey folks, this is Bobo the Vulture, and it's time to go show off. Going to enter the Sunday Cup using my Prelude race car. Yes, it is a little bit like bringing an orbital space laser to a knife fight. It's not quite that bad, but it is excessive. Screw qualifying. Qualifying's for the weak. Time to race. Racing forever. Nice Sylvia, buddy. Hope no power drivers tonight. I was trying to tell you about how great I got at driving this car. I've apparently forgotten how, since whatever other day it was that I was driving it really expertly. Oh well, it's still fast enough. Yeah, look at how far I am ahead of everyone. Ah, exciting. That makes me feel all funky inside. Running. Yep. Some of them were starting to catch up there at the end. MR2G Limited. That'd be a nice car. Oddly enough, at least in this game, there is no championship for mid-engine cars. So if you buy a mid-engine car, you can't enter it. I mean, you can't enter it in the, front wheel drive championship. The rear wheel drive, I mean, obviously you can't because they wouldn't be the right places for those. And qualifying, skip it. And conversely, I'm pretty sure I remember one time I really wanted to enter a Ford RS200 in an all-wheel drive championship, figuring, well, the car is mid-engined. Yes, it has all-wheel drive, but it's like, nope, it's an all-wheel drive car that the engine placement does not matter. Get out of my way, all of you. I'm on a mission to help out my buddy in the Bobo car stable, the Pulsar. My car is actually talking to the other cars now, in case you hadn't figured out that's what was going on. It was a bit confusing. Alright, this should go well. Whoa. I should stop saying things like this should go well. It will still go well. I mean, if you're looking at the map down in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you can see I kind of am outclassed, or I've kind of outclassed this field with this car. But yeah, remember when this car was like a good match for all these? It was like, you know, it was the equal for any of these other cars going around here. It might have been slightly better than them. I mean, I was winning in it, so it must have been reasonably better than those other cars. But now look at it. All it took was probably about 200 grand's worth of improvements. You know, for the price of, well, I mean, geez, you can't even get a Ferrari for that anymore, can you? Ferraris, it used to be that you were expensive because you cost 6 figures. Now you cost more than basic 6 figures. That's inflation for you, folks. Hey, you. No good. Oh, no way am I going to be able to earn enough money to make this whole Pulsar thing worthwhile, am I? Nope. It's okay, though. New and exciting progress can't happen in every video, can it? I know, you're all saying you were hoping so. Oh, and I picked Qualify. I could quit qualifying, but I've gotten this far now. I'm dedicated. Besides, I need to come home, baby. Now. Oh, I was in 4th gear. I thought I was in 5th for some reason. Alright. Let's keep moving along swiftly. Okay, so that's the thing. You actually kind of get a little bit obsessed with how fast that you're able to go, and like, man, look at these way I'm taking these turns so smoothly and quickly. And then you just find yourself, you know, heading up to a slower section of the track, and you're going super fast because you're all like, man, check out how fast I can go in this fast section. Why did you have to give me that song as a reward? Oh, apparently I get that as a reward to show that I'm 16, almost 17 seconds ahead of the rest of the field over the course of 1 lap. Pole position. Whoa. Let's get going here. Let's wrap this up and bring home another Demio. And for those who are wondering, yes, I could have just bought a less powerful turbocharger, but that seems like it's doing it halfway, isn't it? I'm talking about for the Pulsar, you can't buy a turbocharger for this car. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure there are people that make turbochargers for Honda engines, but people seem to like to keep their Hondas naturally aspirated. It's because very often the characteristics of Honda engines are they tend to rev at a higher rate. They tend to have higher red lines than their contemporaries. This may be in part because Honda got its start in small engines, which tend to spin more rapidly. Soichiro Honda's original business was attaching engines to bicycles, basically, you know, like homemade moped sort of thing. And you know, Honda Motor Corporation eventually moved on into things like motorcycles, scooters, you know, cars, as we know, racing cars, all sorts of things. As a matter of fact, nowadays, Honda Motor Corporation, or Honda in general, is the world's largest manufacturer of internal combustion engines, because they still make scooters and motorcycles and cars, racing cars, and generators and lawnmowers and all that stuff. All that stuff that you can use as a Oh, okay, we're finished. I was getting a little excited there. Let me see if I can, yes, running. None of them could finish before I checked the menu off there. Fantastic. This Honda's doing alright by me. I'm proud and pleased with my Honda. I don't know what the rest of you cars are doing. Oh, just barely not enough money, I think. Oh, but wait, when I sell the Demio, I can get the turbocharger, I think! This may yet work. This may be excitement. Well, I mean, it is excitement, folks. Absolutely, it's excitement. I may be able to make that Pulsar almost everything it needs to be. It just won't have weight reduction or racing modification, which would be nice. Let's sell here. Oh no, it got sold. It's so sad. 45,000. Yeah, I should be able to buy it. Let's go to Nissan Town. Nissan Town's over here. Let's go to Nismo. Turbo Kit. Stage 3. Hello, 375 horsepower. Why, yes, I will fit you parts right now. Right now! Hey! No tomorrow! Did I buy I bought everything else. I've bought everything else at this point, right? I bought the drive shaft, I bought the flywheel. Yeah. Basically, the only things left now are racing modification if I had the money for it, which I don't. Look at that thing there. Maybe I'm thinking it's a rally car because the red, white, and blue scheme that is very similar to that were sort of the traditional Nissan racing color scheme. Anyways, folks, this is so exciting, I think I might save it for next time. Ha 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 ha! Suckers. I don't know. Breaking up these videos kind of haphazardly, I guess. But, apologies if this turned out to be kind of a short one. I thought I was keeping an eye on the clock, but, either way. Tell you what, folks, this is Bobo the Vulture. You just got to see an example of the Prelude going around in lovely fashion. And, you have to look forward to now. This super crazy, super fast Pulsar. Isn't that going to be exciting? It's going to be this little 3-door hatchback that's got like 400, well, it's not 400, but, you know, super crazy horsepower driving around going woo! This is Bobo the Vulture. This is Let's Play Gran Turismo, and I thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye now.